Alright, making sure I'm recording. Welcome back to part 13 of the missing JJ Macfield and the Island of Memories. Yep, I'm saying the full title. Because when you get an ending like that, what I just experienced, yeah, you earn my respect. This is not going to be a game for, this is not going to be a game for anybody. I can honestly tell you that. It's not. But I respect Swerver? I don't know how to pronounce it. But yeah, he's got my respect for tackling something that is really not just tackled a lot in games. I mean, having a trans character or transgender character be the main character, it doesn't happen a lot. I have seen characters, I have played games where there is a gay character, or basically a lesbian character, or a bisexual character. But I haven't seen a lot of games where your character is a trans character. Yeah. It's not like it wouldn't be done before, it just hasn't been done a lot before. It just hasn't. It really just has not been done a lot. So the fact that basically the developer had a trans main character, and then just basically had a storyline revolving around your transgender character, that's very compelling. Yeah, you're in my respect. That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying, it just earned my respect. You really can't. And even though you could probably see the plot twist coming a mile away, once you get towards pretty much the mom saying that there was girls' clothes and all that, and then you kind of put some story breadcrumbs, yeah, you can, but no, there's no other way you can end this game. There's no other way you can end this game. There's really not. I was trying to think, I'm like, is there another ending that they could have ended this game? No. Because they had done the plot twist and held it, or just maybe kind of held the plot twist a little, maybe not too obvious. Yeah, it wasn't too disappointing that we got to the conclusion that JJ was trans. But I will discuss that in my verdict video in detail, but yeah. For what we got, I think it was pretty solid ending, and I think it was a very compelling story, but the voice acting was left to be desired. I will admit, the voice acting it wasn't great, and even I gotta admit, I was liking it at the beginning, but now the more I heard it, I was kind of getting annoyed, and I know why I'm annoyed by it. But anyway, it's donut hunting time and FK doll time. I know it's weird that I'm going to be looking for collectibles, and normally I wouldn't put, like, extra parts to find the collectibles, but this one is worth finding the collectibles. Because there are more donuts to collect, more backstory to collect, so I'm freaking doing it. So, of course, you can leave that like, comment, or subscribe. If you watched part 12 of The Missing, if you've been keeping up with my playlist on that, what did you think about the ending? I think the ending was fitting and solid for what it was. It's not a better ending than Devil May Cry 5, but I think it was a fitting ending and solid ending for this type of story. Anyway. Now the question is, once I find the donuts, do I have to play the entire level, or can I basically collect the donuts and then get out of there? Because even I'm curious. Hold on, let me... and just because of that... Why try? That's awesome! So, being the game, it gives you cheat codes too. White House? What the? Oh, that's neat. That's also neat too. Is that? Yep, that's JJ. Yep, it makes a lot of sense now. Yeah, that's a spoiler once you think about it. That's absolutely spoiler. Yeah, these are worth. It's really worth collecting and all that. I won't play the music because even I need to gather my thoughts. Dear man. Oh yeah, right. He gave you your stats. You unlock new cheats. You're a hardcore gamer. Well, yeah. I mean, I put kind of close to 10 hours on this. Not. Oh, hey, what's this? Okay, so basically movement, speed booster. Okay, so I can run faster. Is this gonna pretty much disable the trophies if I do this? I'm gonna do it because it's time to outrun stuff. See through walls, force head injury, force dismemberment. All right, JJ post clear. Let's get rid of that. Oh, and
Hey, is anybody there?
wow, these are worth it cheat codes. I like that. Okay, so now,
Is anyone there?
yep, force head injury. Let's see what happens.
Hello?
Yeah, this game surprised me in the best way possible. Yeah, I'm not disappointed. Alright, see through walls, force burning, post clear, which is basically the real body. Okay. Uh, let's see. Let's do White House. Why not? Oh, that's cool because of the collectible. That's neat. I like that. Yeah, these are cheats. These are cheat codes, and you still earn the trophies even if you add the cheat codes. So I like that. Okay, so trying to remember what level I'm in. I mean, this is gonna take a little bit because there are some donuts I had to collect. Alright, so it's the waste treatment area. There were like 3 more donuts.
Then these
Nice.
things.
I think I heard basically JJ's male voice. I think I did. Alright, so the waste treatment area. And fast forward messages. Absolutely not. No, I'm going to definitely take the time to read those messages. So, the text messages are really the most compelling writing that I've seen in gaming for a while. I'm glad that the text logs are very too compelling because they feel natural and feel very impactful and just really it makes sense. All those text messages that we've been getting about JJ, it just makes very much sense. I feel like the text messages were hiding it very well, and then everything we learned about JJ were pretty much fleshed out in the text messages. They were the best part, and like if Swerve goes forward with text messages in this caliber, I welcome it. I think they're very much the best part of the game. Anyway, all right, retry chapter. All right, so first gap. Yeah, I just like that they can run fast now. You? Okay, so that was where the knife donut was. Okay, something with spikes. try to move. There we go. Yep, wait for it. Alright, so that's where the 10th donut was. Okay, so I got that donut. Wow, that was really thorough. Okay, so I got that. Alright, so donut 12 is hidden below the barrels you climb over. Throw a rock from the pile over so the barrels you have on the right. Alright. Tally ho! Okay, so we have to throw the rocks that we saw over the barrel. Okay, that makes sense. And tally ho! And one more. That was awful. And there we go. Okay, so apparently, once we throw the rocks over to the right, we have to use it over the box. Then climb over the right and under the spike fence. Okay. There's a little seesaw puzzle, but for this one, you want to keep crawling into the spikes at the bottom until you're nothing but a head. Okay, so there's some small gap. Ooh, this one's gonna be tough. Okay. Got it. Kind of. Nope.
Emily,
I did not
where
get
are
it.
you?
Okay, so it says to basically keep crawling. And then we have to go under the spikes. And then that's where the seesaw is. And it's at the bottom. Okay. No, I remember. And... Yep, and it's under there. Okay, so now we have to... Dang it! At least we can move faster, so that makes up for the gameplay so much. I was so... Well, I'll explain my verdict video of what I think about the gameplay. Now, the puzzle mechanics, that was unique. And that hasn't disappointed at all. Okay, and then we go here, and then there's the donut. Alright, cool. Now, complete the sealer, crawl to the gap. Wait, hold on. I messed up. Oh, it's a small gap. Okay, I think it's back there. Yep, and that's where 13 was. 12 is in a very unique spot. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. And so we have to roll, keep rolling. And we can't go in the water, otherwise we'll die. Make sure that, and then roll under the small gap to grab the donut. And there it is! Oh, man. Yeah, that's tricky. I would have never guessed that one. No. Uh-oh. Yep, I died. Probably should, watch myself. Okay, so there's a crate above the spikes. Yep, which we see. Wow, that didn't work. Alright, looks like I'm grabbing my leg. Alright, apparently there's a rope. The heck is that gonna work? Oh, that was simple. I was wondering how to get this one. Alright, well that one's covered. Oh, well, that's not lovely. Alright, so use the crate from that to continue over to the car, drop to the lower area, and press on that sleepy mascot. Can I not just push it? Why the heck did I do that?
Who's there?
Alright, let's just get this over with. Oh, that sure did work. There we go. Go through. Pick up. Like, we should be able to...
Woohoo!
That didn't work. Alright, I should be able to... Well, that's one way to do it.
Emily, where are you? Is anyone there?
Oh, Sleepy Donut's done. Alright, I think we can leave this one. Possibly. Because it would have been Sleepy 1, and we already woke it up. So, hopefully it saves it, so I can just don't have to replay the entire sequence. Alright, let's see if it did it. Yes, it does! Okay, so I only just need to collect the donut or the doll, and I don't have to complete the sequence. That makes it so much... That makes it welcoming, and I can deal with that. Cool, cool. Alright. Alright, let's just open a new tab. I like that you have... I appreciate that while collecting the collectibles, you don't have to replay the entire sequences. You can just basically be done with it, and I like that. I highly appreciate that. So cool. Alright, go into this chapter. Because once you beat the game, you don't have to really replay everything. You're just there to collect all the collectibles. And that really is compelling. I like that. I like that. I think it's pretty commonplace for games to do that. Basically, like, hey, all you need to do is collect a collectible. You don't have to play the entire sequences again. Because I know Devil May Cry 5 does to a degree, but... Alright. Yeah, very much aware of what to do next. Yep. And that's where FK's doll is, because after you beat the game, you get that. And I like that. Oh, FK's doll. Donuts. Donuts? Hey, thanks. You love donuts, don't you? I guess. I certainly don't hate them. Love, 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 and all that. And your favorite is Sleepy Cinnamon Double Chocolate, right? How do you know that? Because I've always been with you, ever since you were 5. Who the fuck? Donuts. 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 Motherfucker. Oh. I think we already collected that. Hey! Text message from Emily and all that. Alright, fast forward messages. Force dismemberment, we already know some of the collectibles. I just like that we can run faster now. Mommy? Interesting. Interesting. So it's the entire game soundtrack, which is, it's barely enough of it. I mean, the missing is one of the highlights, so there's that. Alright, let's see what Emily's saying. What are you up to? Donuts. Eating donuts in my room while I work on my report. Sleepies? Yep. Cinnamon and double chocolate, right? Well done. Huh. Emily gained 20, or Emily gains 20 points. Yay! Next question. You might figure out that I'm eating a cinnamon and double chocolate donut from Sleepy's, but what am I drinking? Hot milk, with 4 spoons of sugar. Correct. Very specific. Emily gains 30 points. Woohoo! By the way, what can I use these points on? Save up 2 million and you'll win an all-expense-paid trip around the world. Oh, really? Chill out. JK. Alright, what's the mom saying? What have you been eating lately? Stuff. What kind of stuff? Just normal stuff, you know. What did you have for lunch? A caramel donut and a cupcake. And yesterday? A cinnamon donut and a double cream parfait? 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 I don't believe you. You're gonna kill yourself with all that sugar. How many times did I tell you, sugar is bad for you? Sugar is poison. It's more addictive than cocaine. Mom of the year. I went over this with you so many times. I'm fine, Mom. I'll eat a good lunch tomorrow. Really? Yes. Just so worried about you. I know. Really? Do you really understand? Yes, I understand. Yeah, because their conversations with the mom and Emily were just kind of, they got to the grit and it literally got to the dark territory. That's one thing. Alright, so now we already got that. Now. Right, gotta go down. Alright, we gotta do the wrecking ball again. Gosh, it's so painful.
Who's there?
I really appreciate the movement speed. That is one of the highlights of it. And it's useful too, so I appreciate that. Hey? Okay, so donut, or pretty much sleepy too. Into the breakable wall. Got it. Yeah, the movement speed, or the faster movement speed, that's a highlight too. Compared to the slower movement and then just trying to... Alright, here we go. Wait for it. Alright, so clearly we went through this sleepy donut, so... Because they have a close sign, so we clearly did that one. Alright, so it looks like there's other donuts once we hit that. Looks like we already got that. Alright, looks like we already got those. Hmm. Alright, we did that. Now, time to go this way. Oh, right, we have to basically get hit again, then we can lower it. I really do appreciate its cheat codes and all that. I feel like you actually did progress through the game, and it actually kind of makes everything more fun, in a sense. Oh, I did that. I did not mean to do that. Oops, wrong button. Alright, well, we'll fix that. Trying to remember what I did for this puzzle. Oh, right, we have to lift it up. Yeah, we have to lift it up so we can just kind of, like, get over to the next platforming. Now I remember. Whew. Okay.
Hello?
And... I think it's right here. There you go. Alright, so now we're in the church. And... But we already got those, so we don't need to do those. Yep, which we already did. Interesting. Okay. I might have missed this one. It's a Sleepy 3. Going up. Alright, so right above these donuts, jump to the middle chain, which we did, and ladder, which we climbed, and now we have to go to get another sleepy... Why are they called sleepy donuts? Because they make you sleepy all the time? Ah!
Sleepy Donuts!
Thank you, sleepy donuts! Okay, forward... Dismember... Wait a minute! Hair Shrieker! Oh my gosh, we have the main boss costume too. My gosh, this game thinks of everything in terms of that. Oh, that's disturbing. Wait, did we get more music for more collectibles too? And of course we got more gallery. And this game has thought of everything. Oh yeah, right. And we get to read compelling text messages the more we do this. Alright, let's read the text messages from pretty much the other characters. Abby time. I broke it off with my boyfriend. Huh. Well, what do you know? What the fuck? Really? Really? Remember how things were going downhill? You did mention that. I called him on the phone to talk, and I could hear him playing video games on the other side. Oh. It really pissed me off, so I just dumped him right there. Drew. Oh man, you dumped him while he's playing video games. Ooh. Yikes. When I saw him later, he looked like a little puppy who was about to cry. But I kept complaining, and then he started to bark back, telling me how I dress like a slut. Ooh, ugh. So I kicked his ass right there. Dang, damn. Sounds like breaking up was the right idea, I guess. Let's have a pizza party to celebrate his exile. Well, you always have the best ideas, Abby. Well, Abby did say that basically he was kind of a loser and he was not, you know, he just wasn't doing well. Alright, Philip time. I'm not gonna say that. My edition's in 2 days. You must be nervous. No, I'm not nervous. Then what's wrong? I have to fly. What? I have to fly in the plane to get there. Wait, you have a phobia of flights? You hate planes? Yeah! Surprising. You're afraid of heights? No, but it might crash, you know? Or get hit by lightning or something. Planes rarely crash. Not true, JJ. They do crash, but off and on. I always thought you were too insensitive to let anything get or to get to you like this. That sounds really insulting. If something happens to you, leave your card to me. Ooh, I'll give you my hard drive. It has all my outtakes on it. I prefer something valuable. What the fuck? That's what I'll say. Oh, that's funny. Jackie, do you have a crush on anyone? Wow, Lily has a crush on JJ, obviously. There's someone I really care about. I don't know if it's love though. So you aren't seeing anyone? I guess not. Why? Just curious. So Lily has a crush on you. That's a fact. Hello, Macfield. You score a you scored a bit lower than usual on our last quiz. As long as you score higher on the next one, you'll be fine, but I'm worried that perhaps you're taking a bit too much extracurricular work. I was just sick for a bit. I'm fine now. I hope so. As I told you before, you must find time to rest. I will. I always make sure to spend my days off with my family, even though my daughter rarely ever shows her face these days. She must be at a difficult age. You're in that age range too, you know. Everyone should find time to spend with their family, regardless of the circumstances. And the ability to rest and let off some steam is something that everyone needs. That's one area that Philip excels in. Yeah. And that's why I like collecting the donuts. Absolutely. Okay, so now we have to find another Sleepy Donut. Okay, so in the church and the chandeliers, which we're heading there next, that's where we're going to see more donuts. Yeah, but I like collecting it because the text message writing is the strongest in the game. They're the highlights. I do not mind collecting the donuts because they, in theory, gives me the best writing. So I ain't complaining. I'm just saying. Oh yeah, right. Gotta go this way. Ah, the movement speed. The movement speed is the highlight. I will give it that.
Emily? Who's there?
Yeah, I know that's supposed to happen. Okay, there's another Sleepy Donuts right there. Okay, so we have to turn into a head. Got it. Okay, so we need to stir 4 of the black owls, so you become a head, not 5. Okay, makes sense. Oh, shoot, shoot, shoot! Right. That is some fast recovery time. That's what I'm saying. Alright, so we gotta disturb 4 of them. Alright guys, so are we doing this? One, 2, 3, 4. No, we don't want to do that, but we want to do this.
Hello?
Alright, here we go. This is gonna hurt. Ow. Ow. Gosh, they're like a Mortal Kombat character. Fatality indeed, am I right? Alright, so now we're supposed to go through the rubble. Apparently, well, now I see what it means. And there we go.
Hey!
Sleepy Donuts.
That's what I'm saying. Alright, so we're at 207, so we are pretty much almost halfway done. I figure we were close and all that. Alright, so now... And that's where the last 2 is. Okay, so this one is on the very top left, 60... And we have to lower the chain. Pull the grate to the left. Jump to the ladder. Okay. Well, looks like we're doing this. My gosh, she runs like an anime girl. Well, JJ runs like an anime girl. But they run faster now. That is one of the cheats I highly enjoy. Got it.
Emily? Where are you?
And there we go.
Who's there?
Can't believe that worked.
Who's there?
Alright, so the top left, so definitely over there. Hello? Okay, so we already got that donut. Good to know. And we got that donut too. Yeah, these are definitely the other donuts I got. So I was thorough in this one. Hello?
Woohoo!
Yeah, but I don't really have to progress the plot. I can just really end it here. Man, I was really thorough in this. Alright. And I really like that we don't have to replay the level. We just have to get the collectibles and then we can quit anytime. It just makes it very, very flexible. Alright, so 47 minutes left. Yeah, we can keep going on. Alright, we got all 38 donuts and the FK. Alright, so now we have to do the Franklin Rose Church, which won't take long. There's only 24. And this one has 10 more left too. And Lumber Mill. Pretty much, majority of them have it, so it's not too bad. Alright, let's do this one. Ugh, excuse me. I like it. It's just basically the female voice of JJ, but then once you get to the pretty much the true ending, then you hear basically JJ's real voice. I just feel like that's a really great attention to detail. There has been a lot of attention to detail in terms of what we experience. I'm actually pleasantly surprised. Anyway. And I remember what to do in this one.
Emily, where are you?
There we go. Yep. What? So what you up to? Are you trying to be a dumbass? Bad timing. Oh wait, I think I read the sequence. Yeah, okay. I read this one. Yeah, okay. I've seen the sequence before. Alright. And then there was one with the body. I remember that much. That's funny. That detail. Yep. Oh, I totally missed on that. Are you? Son of a gun. Alright. Alright, maybe. Alright, I think we already got that donut. Get over here. Yep. Alright, so that would have been 63. Okay, set yourself on fire, go right to burn some more vines, heal yourself, and grab the third body. And draw again, put them in the grave, wait a few seconds, and eventually a chain will fall from above. Okay, that seems well enough. Gosh, she just ran like, basically, well, technically he ran pretty fast. Yeah, that's kind of an appropriate reaction. Like, somebody would just be kind of like, you know, casually, like, walking. They'd be running like a freaking madman if they were burned alive. Alright, let's get this third body. Alright, where is the FK for the graveyard? Alright, so it's Sleepy 6. That's what we're looking for. Alright, so eventually a chain is gonna fall. I don't see the chain. Oh, no, I see it too. Okay, good to know. Well, that's neat. Alright, going up then. All these collectibles. Oh, okay, I did this one too.
Emily!
Wow, I was
Where are
thorough
you?
too. Alright, I'm just gonna jump down. Eh, you'll be fine. Alright, so we have to continue forward, then you'll encounter creepy dog, spiders, which we already know, that drop down. At the first two, you'll see the donut above you. Hurt yourself on the spikes, and throw your arm to knock you down. Okay, good to know. Alright, make the box. I think I know what I'm going to call this video. Now, I imagine people will be checked out once they see the ending storyline, they'll be checked out. But if you're interested in the text messages with the collectibles, of course you're going to keep watching my donut collection. Yep, there we go. That's annoying. Right, we can crawl faster. Right. Okay. Okay, so we already got the spikes before. Ah! Well, so much for that. Okay, so we already got the small pit before, so that's good. Alright, so it's been 55 minutes. I think this is a good place to stop it for now. And we'll do our donut hunting / FK hunting after a short break. So, get comfortable. This is going to be a long night.